Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Forza Horizon 4 on Xbox One X. Doing another street scene event, and this is the Ambleside Ascent using the Ford RS200. And I've done this car right, it's sick. Expert. Let's try it. So on expert now. If I get completely obliterated, I'll go back to highly skilled. I don't think I'm an expert at this. Not with wide fucking smashes into the wall like that. And that. And that. Fucking hell. Even worse that time. Fourth place, about a quarter of the way through. Completely fucked that up, mate. What am I putting myself through? It's all this pressure of it being on expert mode now, it's getting to me. Jesus Christ. This has been a clusterfuck. Oh wow, not these twists and turns. I knew that was going to happen. Now that will come as missed flag. Yeah, I knew it. This has been a clusterfuck, mate. Put too much pressure on myself when I did that. Difficulty change to expert. Tap the handbrake at the end there. Fourth place, last quarter of the course left. Fucking hell. Third place. We're going to lose our spot. So I became third place on our first attempt under expert. Might give it another go under expert. I'll just have to change my vehicle. Sprint, so to restart that again we're going to have to drive back to the start line. The Audi R8 V10, something like that. Right, so difficulty, expert. Let's see if we can do it. I'm only doing it on a high difficulty because it was a recommendation. Because we'd won the last 2 events. First place in our first try. But we'll see how we get on. Right, we're already in 3rd. Fucking messed up already. We just gave up our lead there, our early lead. We better hope we can catch up with these 2 properly. Try a tricky course, there's loads of twists and turns. Oh, get off the wall, you fucking homo. The fuck? I hate using the rewind, it's like fucking cheating. Amateur shit. Fuck off, civilian asshole. Fucking hell. I knew I'd overdone that. Braked well too late. It's a bit too early. God dang it, another mistake. So amateur. Too much that time. Fucking off, mate. Can't even say fucked off there. Getting so wound up. I'm losing the pace. There's only like 20% of the track left. I ain't gonna do it. I'll have to go back down to highly skilled now. I'll use the same car though. Jesus Christ. Some of these cars are just too hot to handle, man. Terrible. I'm going back down to fucking highly skilled. I'm no expert, I'll tell you that. Pressure's on now. Final attempt to come at first place. 3rd and final attempt. That was fucking bullshit. To catch this fucker. I think that's a Pagani Zonda, I'm not sure. Got you, bitch. Only problem is, you're a fucking asshole! Oh, what was that? Come on, man. Driving like a fucking dick now. Trying to take me on the inside. Look what he did by hitting me like that. Fucking little prick. Wow, I went and did it again. This is bullshit. I'm fucking ashamed of this driving. Using the rewind button is so fucking cheap and it's cheating. But this is my third attempt to try and come first and I'm fucking having it. I don't give a shit. I don't care how we get to the line, whether we're rewinding every fucking bend or what. I'm fucking getting there. Oh, you're a fucking son of a bitch. Just fucking give me the first place, bitch. Driving like an utter prick, mate. I drove better when I was fucking going against the expert opponents. 15% of the race left. Let's pound it down here now. Fuck it. Still got first in the end. Let's just suck my dick. Yeah, it was a Pagani Zonda, I knew it. I'm not proud of how that race went, but fuck it. So, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that bullshit. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in my next video.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.